Hi there, Aquarius. This is your reading for March. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is the general energy for March, and we have the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the World card. The second column is money and finance for March. We have the Eight of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Three of Pentacles. The third row is love and relationships for March, and we have the Sun card, the Fool card, and the Two of Swords. In the last row is the surprises for March, and we have the Six of Wands, the Hangman, and the Lovers card. The Three of Swords is saying there may be some deep pain and anguish in your life. This has been a difficult time, and you're feeling the hurt right to the seat of your soul. So it may be time for some respite. It's time to take a rest, and it's time to reflect on the situation that is giving you this pain and difficulty. And this may bring us to the end of the cycle. So the World card is saying you have reached the end of a cycle, and it may be time to move past the pain and anguish of the Three of Swords. The World card may also indicate travel. Maybe it's time to get moving and go out into the world and explore. And this may help the hurt and pain that you're suffering from. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the World card is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands indeed shows you're feeling battered and bruised. Life has been pretty tough for you, but you're standing strong. You are the wounded warrior, but you will live to fight another day. And the Nine of Swords is telling us it's time to get on the steed, and it's time to move past the pain and difficulty that you've been suffering. And this will bring the positivity and the opulence and abundance of the Nine of Pentacles. In the second column, it's money and finance for March. And we have the Eight of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups is telling us to move forward in life, we need to leave something behind. And this will be the pain and suffering from the Three of Swords. It's time to leave it behind in our life and embrace the healing and rebalancing of the Temperance card. It's time to use the alchemy of the cups to create something different in our life. And this may mean we need to get together with other people to create positive change in our life. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Temperance card is clarified by the Page of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers card. The Page of Swords tells us there could be a new message that will help us to move forward in life, whilst the Knight of Cups tells us that there may be new love in the air and our knight in shining armour may be on the way. And this can indeed be confirmed by the Lovers card. But of course, this is money and finance. It would be more appropriate in the next column. An alternative way of looking at this is that the Knight of Cups is telling us to look for things that bring us joy and happiness in life. It's time to move towards things that we love and leave those things that have created pain and difficulty behind in our life. And the Lovers card indeed can be a choice. There is a decision that we need to make. And this may mean that we need to take a different path in our life and create positive change in our life. The universe is telling us to go towards the path that brings us joy and happiness. And this may mean being open to new messages in our life and making positive decisions towards a better life in the Lovers card. In the area of love and relationships, we have the Sun card, the Fool card, and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords also talks about making a decision. We see only one path and we're feeling the weight of the swords in our hands. We need to release the blindfold so that we can make a better and more open decision towards the future. And this decision may be to take a leap into the future. It's time to leave the difficulties of the past behind and be optimistic and take a step towards a great new life. And the Sun card tells us that this will bring us the joy and happiness of life. We will bathe in the warm sunshine and prance around on our fancy horse and have a great time. This can certainly suggest that life is about to get better and that we're leaving the Three of Swords behind for the joy and happiness and warmth and sunshine of the Sun card.
Wow!
The Sun card is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Fool card is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles finds us reflecting on our life and our relationships. Are they delivering what we require? Has it been worth the effort? Is this how we want to move forward in the future? Whilst the Ace of Swords tells us we have the power and clarity to cut through all the BS of life. In current relationships, this may mean that it's time to clear the air. It's time to express your feelings and how you feel about life. Because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favour. The Wheel of Fortune with the Sun card is telling us there are great new times coming in our life. We'll be bathing in the sun and joy of the Sun card, and good fortune will be on our way. We will be able to sweep the difficulties of the past behind and embrace the opportunities and adventuresomeness of the Fool card. In the surprises for the month of March, we have the Six of Wands, the Hangman, and the Lovers card. The Hangman is saying that you need to consider a new perspective in life. It's time to turn upside down and look at your life from a different perspective. And this different perspective may require a decision or a choice to be made. In the Lovers card, the Lovers card is also the possibility of a new relationship, because of course we have the Lovers card here the second time, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So indeed, there could be a new relationship on the horizon. And of course, the Six of Wands is the promise of victory. So as the wheel of life turns and we take a leap into the future and take a different perspective on life and the Hangman, we will receive victory and reward for the decisions and actions that we take. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Magician card. The Hangman is clarified by the Ace of Wands. And the Lovers card is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is saying that indeed, to make a decision through the Lovers card, it may be time to take a rest, a respite, take a pause in life. And this may lead us to taking a new perspective with the Hangman. Of course, the Magician card and the Ace of Wands are the promise of much creativity and power. The Magician card is telling us we now have the tools to create many positive things in our life. And the Ace of Wands is the fiery power of the universe, giving us inspiration and the energy for action in our life. Aquarius, this is an amazing reading. We move from pain and anguish and the ending of a cycle to walking away that has caused difficulty in our life, taking the leap of action with the Fool card and taking positive and decisive decisions with the Ace of Swords to leap into the future that brings us the joy and happiness of the Sun card and the wheel of life turning in our favour. But the universe is also giving us the power to create with the Magician and the Ace of Wands. So certainly life is about to get a whole lot better here, Aquarius. There's much to be optimistic about, and it's time to be positive and go out and get life.
Oh, wow!
I hope you enjoyed that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.